Breaking News.
And I'm Michelle.
And this is the Colonial News Network.
The time is 9 o'clock and the date is April 12, 1761.
We've got some breaking news from Europe, Ohio Valley, and Canada. There has been a war between the British and France over territory, resources, and trade routes. And this has been leading to some unfortunate events, which is a war, and the Indians are helping out with the French.
Right, Derek, and I also have some very important news. We recently discovered that Colonel George Washington from the British is helping capture several people from Fort Descouants, a leader from France and another person named Jeffrey Amherst. Jeffrey Amherst is helping the British and is making a plan to lead to the end of the war.
Right, Michelle, and now with even more information with Hope and Divya.
Thank you, Michelle and Derek. Hi, my name is Divya, and I'm here with Maria, a French girl, Nimrako, a Native American girl, and a British boy named William Pitt, and they're going to say their opinion about the French and Indian War.
I have to say, I'm not thrilled with the war and everything, but it's what we have to do to get our territory and our supplies.
Okay.
I am not a fan of this war either.
So do you think you want to share the land or not?
I don't think so. I don't think so either, but we should get the land.
Why do you think that you shouldn't share the land?
I think that we shouldn't share the land because we need more room. And by the way, thanks Indians for helping us.
Thank you, Colonel George Washington, for helping us with everything. We really appreciate it.
We're not taking another long walk to find another place to keep our supplies.
Aren't you and the Indians on the same side in a way? Because Indians are working with French, as I heard. Unless we got it wrong. Now I'm beginning to get confused on what's going on between these two nations.
The native are helping us, right?
Yes, we are helping.
What do you think of someone wanting your land?
I think we need more land because we need to grow our crops so that way we can have food.
I know what we should do. You know we are talking and fighting about the war. Why don't we have the war soon to see who gets the land?
That's a great idea, William, but I'm sure we're going to win the war.
Oh, look, it's the British arriving. Hey guys, the Battle of Fort Oswego is starting. Come on and get into your places so we can fight. Thank you, Hope and Divya, with that dazzling report. And now to Ethan with a debate for a new fort in Pennsylvania. I think the English military should build a small but heavily guarded fort that has enough to support a small group of soldiers getting ready for battle. That would be a good choice, but one fort might not be big enough to treat wounded soldiers, and a bigger, longer-lasting fortress would be a very good choice to treat wounded soldiers and hold a bigger amount of soldiers, giving us a bigger opportunity to attack the French. This is true, but if the French and Indians attack, it could be a very fatal choice for the military because there could be a very large amount of soldiers in the fort, just waiting to be like turkeys on Thanksgiving dinner. So small but scattered forts would be a better choice for the military. That can be true, but small forts will run out of resources quickly and risk getting ambushed to get more resources to feed the soldiers by using that bad tactic French and Indians are using called guerrilla combat, consisting of ambushes and surprise attacks, giving your idea of a fort a fatal flaw. Oh, you're right about that, but bigger forts are going to run out of resources fast too, and you'll risk more soldiers. That is true, but bigger forts can support more sick and wounded soldiers. Well, I do agree with you, and so I think I'll go with you. Well, that's all for the fort debate on Fort Oswego's design. Now back to you, everyone, for joining us on CNN.
And one more time, I would like to thank Divya, Hope, Ethan for being here on CNN.
And thanks for being here today, and join us
next time on CNN at 9 p.m.